Ah yes, the USA. Land of the free. Land of the brave. Home of the brave. Land of the French fries, McDonald's, 7-Elevens, Quick Trips. Land of the steaks. Land of the guns. Land of the famous TikTok celebrities that no one gives a rat's ass about. Where clout houses are in the only 3 places that matter. California, Miami, and New York City. But if there's one thing that unites us, even though nobody cares about those 3 places, it's our hate towards the British. You see, in 1776, George Washington whooped King George's ass. And then Senor Washington, Mr. Giga Chad, Sigma Giga Chad Washington, he hit the gritty. And that's how the story goes. If that doesn't make the hair on your skin go up, if that doesn't make you 3 inches taller, if that doesn't pump up your chest, frankly, my fellow patriots, I don't know what will. But today, we have a common enemy. That common enemy is the Brits. Not specifically them, because we're kind of like bros at this point, right? But rather, their disgusting traditions. Even 100 years later, they have still not learned how the fuck to use spices. And didn't they take over India at some point? Like, what happened? How is it that we still have the best food? How is it that in the land of the king or the queen, in the land of English, the land of being proper, they still don't know how to make delicious food? Today, we're gonna go over this prime example of why it is your patriotic duty to clown on the British. It's more like a tradition, really. This abomination that's come out, or I guess has always existed, classified as a chippy tea, is what we're gonna go over today.
Just ordered chippy. Ordered chippy. Guys, we've just got chippy. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that legit looks like shit.
Bruh.
Now, for those of you who don't know what a chippy tea is, it's basically French fries with the side of whatever dishes you want, mainly a pudding or mushy fucking peas dressed over the fries. And by the way, the fries look cold, alongside gravy or your choice of curry on top of the fries. Now don't get me wrong, fries and gravy, that kind of sounds badass. However, when you see the horrific display of how this food is presented, you are going to remember and you are going to appreciate being a goddamn American. Frankly, this should count as the Second Revolutionary War. And we already won. Who gives a rat's ass about soccer? Alright, frankly, I don't watch it. And every bloke in and the Queen's land always seems to have a meltdown every time their fucking team loses. Because y'all are pansies. And there's video evidence that y'all Brits like our food better. A couple of homeboys were seen eating biscuits and gravy, and these guys nearly exploded because that's how badass our food is. And for my fellow Brits out there, before you use that stupid argument, well, at least I don't have a school shooting at my school, before you spout that bullshit line, let me remind you, y'all are being shanked. What happens when someone comes up in an Adidas hoodie and Adidas sweatpants and says, "Runneth thy pockets, mate"? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? "Oh no, egads, ye striketh me with ye blade." Do not get this twisted. Y'all fucked up when y'all have decided to put mushy peas on top of fries. Stupid. And look at us with a straight face and say, that'll be $3 for the topping.
Bruh.
Or I guess British pounds. I guess the natural equivalent to fish and chips or chips with mash and mushy peas would be the American version, chicken and fries. Like Cane's, or Popeyes, or Chick-fil-A, or literally any other place that doesn't fucking use mushy peas. You're gonna tell me that this schlock is what you guys eat? Hell no. I ain't with all that. In closing, God bless our troops. God bless the USA. God help the British find their spice cabinet. Where the fuck has it been hiding? Excuse me. That was my patriotism coming out.